107.5 The Game Podcasting is sponsored by Modern Exterminating, a family-oriented company. Professional, honest, and dependable pest control solutions. We're your one-stop shop for all pests.
Welcome back in. It is the Extra Point. It's Ed and Jack Veltri wrapping up hour number one here on your Wednesday. Jack, if I asked you right now, do you think we're going to have Major League Baseball in 2027? What would your answer be?
Well, if I had no context, I'd say, yeah, why not? But when you look at how the MLB, the MLPA, they kind of remember, it was only a few years ago now that they had the strike, the strike and the lockout that delayed the season.
Yep.
I believe it was 2021, and that was a whole issue for months on end. And if that's the case again in 2027, I feel like we're going to be missing a little bit of action.
The Braves actually have a really good record of winning the World Series when you have a season that's affected by some kind of labor stoppage. 95 and 21. So I feel good about their odds for the 27 World Series if it ends up happening that year. But the reason we bring that up is because there's this ongoing negotiations between Major League Baseball, the Players Association, and what Rob Manfred is doing is he's going to individual clubs, meeting with the players in there, discussing kind of where Major League Baseball is trying to go with things, and taking the players' opinions on things. And one of the biggest talking points of this new CBA is, once again, not the first time they've tried to do this, Major League Baseball trying to push for a salary cap.
Yeah, and it's one of those things that's like, I see the benefits and the argument against it. Like, number one, I think it makes it a little bit more competitive for the other teams in the MLB. Because let's just make this clear. I think every team can spend as much money as they want. Everyone has billionaire owners and stuff. The Dodgers, the Yankees, the Mets, they choose to spend plenty of money, and they don't care. Like, and that's, and you also have the luxury tax. So that's going to kind of penalize you if you spend over a certain amount. A salary cap would kind of be a little bit more in depth compared to the luxury tax. But then you have teams like the A's, the Rays, teams like that don't spend money and they choose not to.